Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Magnus, and welcome you guys to part 6 of Let's Play Civilization 5 as Polynesia. We are attacking Lisbon. We are sieging Lisbon. And Lisbon will probably fall pretty darn soon. And then we'll take Braga as well, just completely wiping Maria Theresa out of this game. I think that is definitely what we'll do. These cities aren't weak enough for me to actually attack them head on yet. But we are getting there. We are getting there. We've gotten a lot of ships just from capturing Maria Theresa's navy. We've actually gotten some Portuguese and unique ships, which is kind of cool. It's what I really like about the privateers. But yeah, we can't really do much over here, so I'll just bring these guys down instead. Yeah, we'll take Lisbon. Lisbon has a lot of wonders. I think even Braga has a couple of wonders. I might keep both cities, actually, if I have the happiness for it. So, let's see what happens. Oh, shit. I lost the privateer. No, I mean a frigate. Jesus Christ. Focus firing is so freaking strong. I also gotta be careful so that I don't lose my Gatling gun. I think I gotta focus everything on Lisbon. Gotta pull back and just focus on there. Okay, great. Great bait, mates. We finally have... I want to try out the now. So, in order to sell... It must be next hotel owned by another civilization. Alright, so let's try with London and see how much gold we get. It's a one-time thing. You can't do it multiple times. So you gotta kind of choose wisely, as it were. Alright. No matter how strong your city is, though, my frigates will bring it down eventually. I'm tempted to attack, but I would take too much damage, I think. You can go and pillage your fish, though. Alright, there we go. So yeah, Lisbon will fall in a matter of turns. Wow. That city, I think she bought a castle or something. Yeah, definitely looks like she bought a castle or something. So yeah, I don't think I'll take all of her cities, though. That seems a little excessive, to be quite honest. Is there some... I'll go see if there's some fishing boats I can pillage. There seems to be some fishing boats I can pillage. So let's move on top of these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. I might even attack it with my privateer right now. Yeah, I think I can take it. Yep. There we go. That's just an exit immediately. Wonderful. So yeah, let's take a look. Parthenon, Angkor Wat, Hagia Sophia, and the pyramids. The pyramids, well, aren't fantastic wonders, but I know for a fact she has more. The Great General will be useful in the next battle. Let's send this guy to Amsterdam. Let's just continue to bleed her navy dry for a little bit, shall we? Let's trade with Rotterdam. There we go. And this city will, well, this is Lisbon, so we can't burn that down, that's for sure. Let's just work on a monument, I suppose. So yeah, we will get a sort of a big warmongering penalty from doing this, but I think it's important. You can sell you copper for 7, but the warmonger penalty is kicking in now, so I'll only get 6. But Elizabeth doesn't really care about Portugal anyway, so it's not like it's a huge deal. Alright, let's take Braga. So let's send the now to... I think Korea is pretty far away. Let's send it to Seoul. 9 turns to get to Seoul. Sounds fun. We don't have any roads, by the way, but that's sort of the thing when you play on coastal maps. You have the harbors to connect your cities, so you don't really need the roads. Alright, let's move in with the privateers. We can pillage this fishing boat to get some hit points back. And we can start crossbowman bombardments. We can probably move in here to heal up faster. Alright. Oh, we can upgrade. Lovely. More Gatling guns for the win. Okay, let's take Braga. I think there's some wonders here too. I wonder if I have the happiness to... oh, sugar. I'll trade 1 for 1. Want to keep my happiness high. My economy is fine anyway, so let's take some luxuries while we can. Alright, they're attacking my crossbowman now, but she only really has a pretty weak city and a crossbowman inside it, so it's not really going to do a whole lot. Oh wow, I think agreement procced right now. Because I almost got rifling out of it. Research agreements are so fucking strong. They're almost like a fucking free tack. It's ridiculous how powerful they are. Alright. Let's get another Gatling gun. Okay, let's take this city. We got that trade route. We can even attack with our privateers. Why not? Move in with our Gatling guns. Rest of our forces can heal up first. Alright. Okay, we got the now. Let's do the trade mission. 15 experience and 177 gold. That's not fantastic, but maybe we should try next to Carthage instead. That would be fun. Alright, he wants to buy my cotton. Will I get 360 for that? I will, so he apparently doesn't give a shit. A research agreement is always a good thing, but I definitely think Korea is the one I should go for next. Just their capital, really. Oh, they took my Gatling gun. Because Korea will win the game if left unchecked, so we should definitely build up a lot of frigates and go for Korea. Alright. Got the great General, eh? This is also a fantastic experience. I think we'll go back and heal up our privateers. I always wondered, the stealing gold bits, I always wondered if oh great, the Admiral is here. What's great about Great Admirals is you can just transfer them to cities, so you can just move them over to Lisbon. That's what I really like about them. I always wondered if the stealing of gold actually means that you actually take the gold away from their economy, or if you actually just, or you just generate it. I think you just generate it, but it would be kind of cool if you actually stole it too. I would like that. Hey, I got my stone quarry back. Of course, I took the city. Naturally, I would get that back. Let's go get it. Also, what the hell is that city-state caravel doing? Fuck off. Alright. That is supply. We don't want that. We want range. Range is the shit on frigates. Because that means you can siege cities outside of their bombardment range. Which is naturally a really fucking kick-ass thing to do. Alright, let's view the city. I think that, yeah, Sistine Chapel is here and the Forbidden Palace. We don't want to raise a city with 2 wonders in it, so let's just take this city. I don't think we can afford to take much more, though. Alright, so that probably means we should go and repair some shits. I think I should even build some workers and send them to auto-repair. Because that's a lot of shit to repair. Alright, let's build a courthouse here. Well, that war went pretty fucking smoothly. The question is, are we done here? Or should we weaken her even further? We could take Cumbria, but honestly, she's sort of out of the game at this point. So let's just milk her for a good... Like, I would like to go and actually gain some more experience on my frigates, so we could go and do that. I think it's a shame to do that yet. Also, I think that did this caravel pillage my shit? Yeah, he did. Fuck this guy. So we need some more workboats, and we want them immediately. What did he pillage? He pillaged 2 resources, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that is the annoying thing about city-states. Sometimes they just come in and they just pillage your shit. Really fucking annoying. Alright, we can upgrade our musketmen now. 230 freaking gold. Jesus Christ. My god, that is expensive. Alright, but yeah, let's go and get range on our dudes. Oh, that's a now. Oh, man. I was not aware. So yeah, let's make her sweat a little bit. Nice. Now we have range. So we can just kind of just milk the city-state, or the city, for our money right now. Right, so what should we grab next? We should definitely grab scientific theory and get some science. We might even wait for battleships, to be quite honest. We could take Korea with battleships. That actually wouldn't be half bad. Also, I lost my food here. Or I lost my my fish, so I should probably go get that back. There we go. Alright. You know, these workers should totally go over here. And now, let's see. 272 gold and 21 experience. That is pretty freaking sweet. That's a cool ability right there. I like that. Alright, do I have marble? I don't think I have marble. So I am all for that ban. Arts funding, I don't give a shit. But I'm gonna enact that ban. Actually, that is, that sounds just about right for me. Alright, let's go and repair some of the shit we, ruined. I think we should probably put a Gatling gun back here. Right, so we can probably go back now, and we can just milk this, oh, we can't attack over here? Why not? Ah, it's because we do have range. There we go. But I want range on this guy. Oh, this is a now. Alright, we'll send it over to Carthage then. That seems to be what gives me the most amount of experience anyway. Alright, let's get our crabs back. I think that's why we lost happiness. Yep, that is why we lost happiness indeed. Let's just go and give her hell, shall we? I mean, we could... I don't... Yeah, I'm still gonna buy this because my happiness is really low. Also, I just realized I completely forgot to build factories. Is this an autocracy game? I think this might be an autocracy game, to be quite honest. This may very well be an autocracy game. Alright, let's grab a boarding party, I suppose. That sounds like a... That sounds like the correct choice to me. Alright, now we actually have... Yeah, okay, so we can't attack it from there, but we can attack it from there. So yeah, we're just gonna... we're just gonna have fun with the city. Like so. Just gonna attack it. Steal some money from it even. This now is... let's see. This may don't... Okay, I thought that maybe going back would allow you to revitalize that thing, but no, you can only use it once per unit. Once you use it once, you're done. You're not gonna get anything else out of it. She even wants to give me cities right now. Oh crap, I lost my privateer. Yeah, I gotta be careful. I don't want to lose ships. I do believe privateers upgrades into ironclads, so that is... So some actual extra coal is actually very useful. Alright, there we go. Great Admiral can just sit puts. And we have our workboats done. Alright, so let's grab a factory. Can't believe I fucking forgot. Scrub. Alright, factory, 3 turns. Let's grab a factory here as well. We can let the windmill complete. Same with this one. 38 freaking turns. Wonderful. Yeah. So I think someone probably already have selected. I'll take whatever ideology I can get that I get the most free tenants out of. Any ideology works for me, really. Order works, freedom works. Autocracy would actually be kind of good. Send this cargo ship back to Honolulu. I'm done trading with the city-state now. But yeah, I think rushing for battleships would probably not be a horrible idea. I can definitely use some battleships going up against Korea. Alright. So yeah, I'll just build up my forces. What city is starving? Ah, Braga is starving. Get over it. Yeah, why is Braga starving? Get over it. Oh, it's because it's blocked off by the city-state. Ah, that's why. The city-state is being a bitch to me. That is not good. Oh, stay away from my fucking, Yeah, this is the problem right now. I might just consider going peace. I don't know. I'll go up and have some fun with the city-state units. Why not? Alright. We have everything we need right here, I'm pretty sure. Let's upgrade this guy to a rifleman. We're kind of unhappy right now, which is not good. And we have this cargo ship that's going to go to London. A new workboat. So yeah, these guys are kind of fucking us over. That is not cool. Alright, let's go fuck them over. That's great about being at war with city-states. You can kind of milk them for experience and nobody really hates you for it. As long as you don't burn any cities. Fishing boats. Fishing boats. I hate that spelling error. I wish they'd fixed that. Wow, here comes the units. Jesus Christ. They are... sounds like they're ready for some Haka war dance, am I right? Sure seems to me like they are ready for a little bit of Haka-laka boom boom. God, frigates are so freaking strong. It is ridiculous how strong they are. Alright, let's get our now back. Fucking hell, he's destroying all my shit! I think I'm gonna send a privateer just to go hang out over here just to protect my shit. It looks like you don't have improvements on these tiles, but you do. That's what's so freaking deceptive. Alright. Well, Braga should be a lot better off right now. Theodora is plotting against me. Really now. Issues Supremas. I don't think you're in a position to plot against anyone with that economy. That is a pretty shitty economy you got right there. Gotta be honest. Alright, let's go have some fun. If I can get +1 range on all of my frigates, then I'll have a really good time. Let's upgrade these guys. Let's just upgrade everything, really. Yeah, this privateer is going to go over here to protect my, to protect some of my weaker cities. Fuck this ship. Fuck this ship. Seriously. It's all my fishing boats gone. So freaking annoying. Let's go repair this ivory. Oh, nice. March. That's a good one. But I'd rather have range. But yeah, I got +1 in range on almost all of my frigates right now, so that's really good. If I can just amass a really big economy, then I can probably just build a bunch of frigates and upgrade them to battleships when the time comes. That's a really expensive upgrade, though. So I gotta be careful. I think the time to sue for peace is upon us, because I need to get my trade routes and shit back. I'm just gonna get whatever experience I can with my last dudes. Oh, that hurt. Like so. And there we go. Alright, I think I'm done now. Let's negotiate peace. She's gonna give me a lot of shit. Don't really want her cities. I can take all of her gold. Yep, your offer is generous. I am very generous. Give me all your gold. Okay. Generous. Mangs is very generous. Alright, let's go and repair some of the damaged costs. And then we really need to... I don't think we need this worker, but we need to get our trade network up and running again. I kind of feel like it would be nice to have a rifleman up here too. And we can have a now hiding here. I think a now upgrades to an ironclad as well. Dido has freaking aluminium. Jesus. Alright, now we need to focus on science. And I think after scientific theory, we're actually just going to beeline for battleships. I think that is electronics, yeah. Gonna beeline for battleships. And we're gonna go for Seoul. We're gonna try and take Seoul in one swoop. And, yeah. If we can take down Seoul, then I think that the rest of the game will be considerably easier. Then probably we need to take down Carthage. I haven't even checked tourism. I don't know who is leading in that regard. Looks like the Byzantium are pretty big on their tourism. Haven't started becoming problematic yet, but they're getting there. Then we need to get our fishing boats up and running again. I think I'll just repair automated. A research agreement sounds good. We're getting a lot of gold from Portugal right now, so that is actually completely fine with me. We should definitely put some of our frigates into cities, so we won't have to pay the maintenance cost for them. There we go. We even have a great general for the next war. Not sure how useful he's going to be. I'm pretty sure I can win this pretty much only with land units, so... I think I should send some more land units in case this little island right here comes under attack, because that can happen. That can definitely happen. So it's always nice to keep some. This isn't like a fantastic island, but I'm getting a lot of shit out of this, so I am kind of happy with this. But boy, I need more fishing boats. I need a lot more fishing boats. How quickly can I build them? 5 turns. I need a lot of workboats, at least 4. With the windmill it will be a little faster, so that's good. So yeah, I just gotta recover and rebuild and try to get back on track. Perhaps change some of these trading posts with farms. That could work. I think that's a lot better. Oh, we also need workboats for... Yeah, we actually need a shit ton of workboats. We need so many workboats, guys. We have so many unimproved sea resources around our territory.
Would you be interested in a trade?
Yeah, I'd be interested in a trade agreement with England. Our happiness need every little bit of help it can get right now. We're purchasing pagodas, but it's taking some time. It's costing 600 faith. Alright, so... let's grab some workboats here as well. We definitely need it. Don't think we'll be placing any citizens for now. I think we'll actually focus on growing these cities. Don't need the science right now. We need the workboats. Good production in these cities, though. I'll give them that. Very, very decent production. So right now we're doing pretty fucking well. I mean, we are number 4 in a Deity game. Theodora seems to be the most dangerous enemy. Constantinople, oh, that's gonna be a tough city to take. We stole another tech. Archaeology, maybe? Sounds good. So that is really good. Do we have any? We have 1 antiquity site. Alright. Theodora gets plotting against Maria. Hey Maria, I know you're not really happy about us, but we'll share some intrigue with you anyway. What, can we steal another tech? Did we steal 2 techs at once? Oh my god, we did. We stole 2 techs at the same time. Holy shit. That is really fucking good, actually. Now we're suddenly number 3. We need to spy on Korea now, because I think they're the only ones who have techs that we actually don't have. So let's spy on Seoul. And let's actually move this guy over to Amsterdam. So I'm pretty sure William is pretty advanced as well. Alright. We're repairing. Oh no, a denunciation. Oh no. With England has broken down. Well, if I don't do this, then he denounces me. So yes, let's denounce England. I hate it when they do that. They're like, okay, you have to denounce England or I am denouncing you. And in this case, I would rather denounce England because a lot of people hate England, whereas a lot of people really like the Netherlands. So yes, yeah, that will give me a large boost. And I don't really give a fuck about Elizabeth anyway. So as you can see, that gives me a boost. I should have just done that anyway. He says, denounce England for me. And I was like, I'm glad that there are other people who doesn't like England. Like, you're the one who forced me to do it, you fucker. Don't come here. spout that fucking crap to my face. So glad you don't like England. What are the chances that we both don't like England? Wow! Who would have thunk? Oh no! A denunciation matters so much. At least England and Portugal are gonna be like best buds right now. So yeah, Honolulu is growing like fuck. It's growing like a weed. Jesus Christ. Wish I had, I guess I can place... I guess I could place some citizens in my guilds right now. I should also really fucking get a garden and the national epic. Also, I need the public school. I should definitely not build pagodas when I can buy public schools. I should definitely be doing that. Yeah, I should really get the national epic and a garden in my city right now. I have not built a garden. That is a big mistake. You always want to get gardens up as fast as humanly possible. 28 gold, that's so... Jesus Christ, that's a good trade route. Alright, rebuilding the fishing boats. We need still more though. We need 2 more fishing boats actually. Let's grab the monuments, and let's grab 2 more workboats. Braga's gonna be a huge city. It has so much fish. Gotta make sure we get a lighthouse in that as well. Yeah, blah blah, Elizabeth, you're angry. I get it. There's really no... I should probably remove the road, to be quite honest. It's kinda wasted. Like, there's no purpose behind having roads on that island. So once I'm done repairing everything, I'm probably gonna go and I'm gonna remove the trading posts. Replace them with farms. What are you doing? This is what you get when you automate workers. They do stupid shit. Yeah, definitely. Trading with Amsterdam, that's 24 gold. Rotterdam, that's 18 gold. And I should probably go for rationalism, but fucking hell, treasured fleets is so tempting. Oh. No, you know what? No, I'm gonna have to go for rationalism. 20 science per turn, roughly, give or take. Alright. I thought they were building trading posts, but they were actually repairing shit, so... Alright. But yeah, now I have a shit ton of money. Do I still... Oh, shit, sorry. I still have Tyre. Maybe I should look into bribing some other city-states. Okay, right, so you can continue. That's fine. Maybe I should look into Manila. Wants both a trade route and they're allied with Portugal. Alright, the next time I get a cargo ship out, I'm going to trade with Manila and I'm going to dump 1,000 gold on them. And I will get one really soon. Lisbon loves the king. Lovely. Everyone wants my freaking crabs. Wonder, I should probably get my ideology soon, shouldn't I? 3 turns. Yeah, I should. I'm gonna get my ideologies real soon. Unless... No. Definitely not. 29 turns. I could buy a factory. You know what? I think I'm gonna do that. I should definitely I should buy a factory. I won't be able to bribe the city-state, but if I buy a factory... Oh yeah, definitely. I'm gonna buy a factory. That means I'll get ideologies immediately, and that is definitely worth it. Alright, let's go and repair. Yeah, I'll keep this rifleman around in case this island comes under attack. Always nice to have some ground forces available. Alright, so that means I'll get my ideology in 2 turns. Which is fantastic. I'll get my garden in Honolulu. Change this trading post with a farm. And I do believe, yeah, there are some fish resources over here that I can grab. After that, I think we're done actually. I don't think I need this final one. Could always send it over to the other island, I suppose. Alright, so what do we want right here? We definitely want it to grow. So a lighthouse. Okay, let's start with a watermill, actually. Alright. God, so many fishing boats. Well, it is Archipelago after all. And we need a lot of fishing boats here. So,
Geloof dat ik iets heb.
research agreement with Netherlands. That's awesome. We have 3 on the way right now. And we get ideologies. So that is freaking fantastic. Alright, this guy can go here. So that's 13 turns. We'll build a final workboat, and that should be it. And I guess we could grab a harbor here as well. Granary. Alright, so let's see. Nobody has this... Okay, so one person has accepted autocracy. We can get the freedom ideology. I mean, freedom is alright. That means we can have a lot of freaking specialists. So let's go freedom. Alright, so what should we grab? Specialists consume only half the amount of food. Definitely. And great people rate increased by 25%. Also sounds really freaking good. Although extra happiness might be better. Now we're going to grab avant-garde. And that means we should be able to place a lot of specialists without really suffering as much as we used to. And we should definitely focus on gaining the national epic so we can get increased spawn rate of our great generals. We should grab a public school. This means we can probably do this to get improved production. It's really that tenant is so freaking good. It's really fucking awesome. All right, Braga. I think we should definitely get an aqueduct and then a circus. This would be nice here as well, actually. We just need growth and production is what we should focus on in these new cities. Dido can give us gold. No, did I just ask for 260? I think I had asked for 260. I meant to ask for 360. But I didn't get that. But yeah, I'm going to trade with Manila. And then I'm probably going to dump 1,000 gold on Manila just to steal them. I think that's what I want to do. Yeah, let's trade with Manila. Pretty sure I can trade with Manila from here. Yeah, 16 gold per turn. Suddenly we are unhappy. We got to fix that. How do we fix that? We can't fix that. We need happiness buildings. We can grab some happiness buildings. Shouldn't be too hard. Anokrashardi Berdi. I actually don't think we need all of these workboats. Unless we... Yeah, we also need this tile. Yeah, unless we also want this tile. But still, that's still one more workboat than we need. Because there's one on the way. Do we get pressure? Yeah, 15 from public opinion. Ouch. Selecting another ideology than Theodora might have turned out to be a very, very fucking bad idea. Now that I think about it. Yeah, that's not great. We're gonna get a lot of great people, though, very shortly. The Netherlands have adopted the autocracy ideology. Alright, so now I think I'm gonna... yeah, I'm definitely gonna dump 1,000 gold on these guys. It's gonna give me dice, which I do need for a Wheel of the King Day. So, that will actually be really good for me. There we go. Thanks for the city-states. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I think it is about time that I buy this tile and stop playing, because this part is over. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. Please consider leaving a like and a comment. When we come back, we shall attempt to rush for battleships and then go for Korea. Maybe get some subs, because I think Korea is pretty technologically advanced, and if they have subs, I'm fucked. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this part. Consider leaving a like and a comment if you did. And as always, my name is Mangs, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.